Hi, I'm Karina and welcome to mommywood.com. Well, today at Camp Mommywood, we are going to beat the summertime boredom blues with a visit to our local fire station. So come on in and let's check it out.
I'm going to show you the station and show you all the equipment we have at this fire station. And then I'm going to show you inside their kitchen, in our offices.
And the axe.
And I'll show you an axe too, okay? So let's start off with this thing first. Okay, what does this look like?
A fire truck.
It's a truck. Okay, now these are the lights that you guys are talking about. These are the lights that tell people to pull over to the right side of the road when we come by them. And then over here is our brush patrol. And what this does is it drives in the mountains and it looks for fires in the bushes. You guys ever been in the mountains and seen all the trees and the bushes? Yeah. Inside the fire engine, we have 4 firefighters in there. One drives it, he's called an engineer. Yeah. One is on the other side, he's the captain. He's kind of like our mommies and daddies. He kind of tells us what to do. Now, the way a fire hydrant works, you know how you drink a cup of water? Yeah. And you drink all the water? How do you put more water in that cup? You go to a faucet and you do it. And this is our jacket, and these are our gloves, and this is our radio, and then we have pockets to put equipment in there, and we have a flashlight so we can see in the dark. Yeah. And then this hood goes on your head and it protects your ears. How? Well, this isn't my hood, so when we go to the other side, I'm going to actually have your mommy put the fire equipment on, and then we'll put her in it all, okay? This is where the captain sits. And he has a computer up there, and he has his radios so he could talk to the fire department, and he could talk to other fire engines, and he could talk to fire chiefs. And that's how he drives, just like she's doing. We're going to have one of our firefighters slide down the pole. Okay, are you all clear? All clear. There you go.
Okay, Firefighter Joe, so how did the tour go?
I went real good. We had a lot of good questions. And I think they learned a lot of stuff. Did you guys learn a lot of stuff?
Yeah!
Very good.
You guys had a good time?
Yeah!
I'm going to try this equipment on. Do you guys want to see me to try to fit into some firefighter equipment? Yeah. And see, now this stuff is very heavy, right?
Yes, it can weigh anywhere from, at least, with all the equipment, you're probably going to pack around 70 pounds of weight.
70 pounds of weight. Well, let's see if I can. Now, do I take my boots off? Just, with my boots all ready to go. Is this how everybody
slides in there?
Everybody slides in there. They got their boots already inside the pants.
And you pull up all the way.
And so this just goes right over your regular clothes, right?
And then you put the suspenders on.
Wow, you look funny.
Right, look.
You look funny.
Okay, you'll need a clip on because if you don't do all the buttons, the hot air can go inside and it actually can hurt you.
Yeah, no, we don't want to get hurt. So I'm gonna button up here.
And then this clips over here.
You look funny.
Do I look funny?
Yeah.
Now normally everybody wears red suspenders. I don't know why I have black ones. Maybe because they're all dirty. Okay, so
hides the dirt that way.
This is gonna be bad. Make sure there's no lice.
We'll make sure.
Do I look that dirty?
Lice has nothing to do with cleanliness, as we've learned.
But remember I told you what this hood does? What does it do?
Yeah. It keeps you ears. It keeps your ears warm in case.
Okay, so
I'm gonna put this all this just for your little ears.
Okay, so that hood's gonna stay on.
Okay.
Now we're gonna put our jacket on.
Okay.
Oh, cool there.
And we're gonna put the gloves on her too. We're gonna take the hood off, and it's gonna mess up your hair, but that's what combs are for.
Do you carry a comb in here?
I don't. Okay, so now we're gonna put the fire helmet on.
Okay.
And the fire helmet protects us from objects falling down on the head. And then this right here protects hot stuff from falling down our necks. So it falls off the back and then slides off. And that's what they're designed for. Doesn't always necessarily work, but.
Are these heavy?
Okay, so this is your axe.
Yeah.
Okay, now what's gonna happen is this is gonna sit on your hip.
Oh my gosh, slow.
Okay, and this is your breathing apparatus, and this is pretty heavy equipment.
Okay.
You're gonna find out in a second. Now this is everything we have to use. So.
Now do you put
take it off?
do you put this on before you get on the truck?
Yes. Well, actually the bottle stays off of us.
Yeah.
And the bottle comes on once we get to the fire.
The bottle is heavy.
But
like that much.
all the equipment that you had before the bottle
Yeah.
actually goes on before we get on. We have 60 seconds to put this stuff on and get out the door. Now, one more thing you have to carry is you have to
wanna
actually
see the
carry your
apps.
equipment. So
I
let's
wanna
walk
see
over
What do
here.
you mean? Isn't this my equipment?
No, you still got to work.
What? I don't know.
Walk over here.
I don't know, Joe. All right, let's go.
So we do have women on the fire department, and they all have to do the same job as us.
Yeah.
And they have to pass all the same tests. So if I can do it, you can do it too. You just need the training.
Well, some women can do it. Not me. It's too heavy.
Now this is your forcible entry tool.
Okay.
A lot of
I
times you
thought
actually
carrying a
have to work
toddler
above your
around
head.
was hard. No.
You learn, you know what, everybody gets tired and gets fatigued, but you learn the certain traits that actually make it a little easier for you.
What next?
Okay, what we'll do now is, this is pretty much the end of our tour,
Okay.
and we probably just maybe give some kids some flyers. We usually have coloring books.
Okay.
Not all fire stations do, and then we'll hand them out as you guys leave.
Okay. Well, Firefighter Joe, thank you so much for giving us the tour. We really appreciate it. And I just wanted to quickly ask a couple of questions so that everybody knows that this is actually a service that's open to the public, right?
It is. We are free of charge. You can bring your children in whenever you want. Now, the only thing we ask of you when you do come in, if it's a small group, then it's not that big of a deal. You can stop by if we're at the station, then it works out perfectly. But if you're coming in a larger group, you want to contact the fire station in advance and talk to one of our supervisors or captains, and then coordinate it so it actually works around our schedule, because we're always drilling,
Right.
we're doing training elsewhere, sometimes we're on medical calls, things like that.
Yeah, you never know when you can get
never
get a
know.
call, right? That you have a website?
You can go to lafd.org, lafd.org,
Okay.
and all our fire department information's on there.
Thank you so much again. Thank you for the tour. It was a lot of fun. The kids had a lot of fun. And thank you for joining us on mommywood.com. We'll see you next time.